If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. And if you want to avoid the random lottery that is FIFA points, you can go straight to the source with u7buy.com, and of course you can use the code TVM at checkout to get yourself a discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to yet another week of Team of the Week predictions. Some really nice players in here this week. We're going to kick things off with a Club Brugge striker. He's got a hat-trick in a 4-0 win. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name. I'll make myself look like a fool. Of course, any cup competitions that played this week were not eligible. Not really many Premier League games on either. BULTER, I think, maybe, of Union Berlin. Popped up with 2 goals and a Man of the Match award in their 2-0 away win, which is even more impressive. They've done all right this season, haven't they? Fair play. I'm a little bit of a fan. I won't lie to you. Let's move on to Barrow. This guy moved from Atalanta, I believe. He got 2 goals and 1 assist in a 3-2 win for Bologna. They played very well recently as well, and he is at the forefront of that. He's a youngster as well. He's really young, and definitely one to look out for the future, but doesn't look like the greatest of cards, just a bit of pace. LAPADULA of Lecce, they overturned Napoli in a 3-2 win. LAPADULA got 2 goals and a Man of the Match award in that game. Not many people expected Lecce to turn over Napoli, especially with the way the game started. Napoli were all over them, but yeah, it wasn't meant to be. Moving on to ASAMOAH. Now, I think this is a position change. I'm really up in the air with this guy, but 3 reasons. He got a hat-trick. He played centre mid or CDM, got sent off. It's actually happened before, believe it or not. EA have rewarded a player for scoring 2 goals. It was Iborra back in FIFA 17. Now, this is memory. I've not even researched this, but Iborra, I think he scored twice. He scored an own goal, then he got 2 yellow cards and got sent off, and still got Man of the Match. No, Team of the Week. So, don't rule it out. Texera up next. This is one of those ones that they could give 1, 2, 3, 9 players from. No, in EA, they probably won't give it to anyone. He's got 2 goals and 1 assist and a 7-0 win. Honourable mentions go to Edwards and Duarte as well. Moving on to Frey of Basel with a hat-trick in a 4-0 win. No red cards for him. That looks like a very well-rounded card. One of those sort of stepping stone cards. Had he, if he gets another one on top of that, then we're talking, But for that, I mean, fans of the club, yeah, sure. And Barber, I'm not sure if this is the right one, actually. I looked yesterday and I couldn't find anything different to tell me. But Espanyol won 1-0. It was in a sort of a relegation scrap, really. He got Man of the Match. He didn't do anything else, but I've got a funny feeling EA might go with it. Fabio Borini, again in inform for what is probably his 9th club now. He got 1 goal and a Man of the Match award in a 2-1 win over Piemonte Calcio. Got to get the team name right. But again, not a great card, but just good to see that he's still playing. Jiku? No idea. He got 1 goal, kept a clean sheet. And was crowned Man of the Match in Strasbourg's 3-0 win. I was a little bit depressed in this game. I was praying that Thomason would do something, and the only thing he did was got subbed off. Sanchez of Lille up next with 1 goal and a Man of the Match award at a 2-0 win. This is only going to appeal to people who didn't do the Footmas card. If you didn't, then you can get this. He links to that Osimhen in the objectives. There's a few other sexy cards knocking about the place as well that he links to. He's actually a really good card. Oliveira of Porto with 1 goal and a Man of the Match award. Normally not enough for the Portuguese league. However, they beat Benfica 3-2, which is a big result there. So I would not be surprised to see an inform from that game. And Oliveira is my pick. Moving on to Schwolo. I think that's how you say it. Probably not, right? He is the Freiburg goalkeeper. He made 6 saves, kept a clean sheet, and was crowned Man of the Match in their 1-0 home win. Not too shabby, Alonso. I mean, it's not a card anybody's going to want, but still. Up next, we have DIDAVI. Who remembers this guy from last year before, when he was in the Bundesliga? They got relegated Stuttgart, and now he's in the second tier of German football. Still with Mario Gomez, in fact. He got 2 goals in a 3-0 win for Stuttgart. Actually, for a second tier player, he looks pretty good. Let's move on to Molina. This guy is about 47 years of age and has no legs left, but he did score 2 goals, and he was crowned Man of the Match in Getafe's 3-0 win. Getafe right now are insane. They are playing some ridiculously good football. Let's reward them. Richarlison. Now, I've gone with Richarlison over Calvert-Lewin because I think Richarlison is one of those players who would sell packs a little bit more, and EA are all about that life. 1 goal and a Man of the Match award in a 3-1 win for Everton, and he would be a striker as well, so a nice little position change before he trots off to Barcelona in the summer. VOLLAND. This guy scores goals consistently and always gets overlooked. And I honestly, right, I reckon he'll get overlooked this week as well. Bayer Leverkusen were involved in probably one of the games of the season against Dortmund, where they beat them 4-3. VOLLAND got 2 goals, and I would not put it past them. I wouldn't put it past them at all to give it to someone completely different. Perrin, 4 saves, clean sheet, man of the match, 1-0 win. Of course, he now plays for Genoa, moved from Piemonte Calcio. I don't know with this one. EA tend to just dish out high-rated goalkeepers for a laugh, so take it with a pinch of salt. He may not. Let's move on to the Mainz left mid that I'm not going to try and pronounce the name of. He got himself a hat-trick. Again, no red cards here. 3-1 win, and that looks like a pretty decent card. For an 84 rated, he has some pretty good dribbling. He's a little bit pacey. He's got good finishing and decent physicals on him. I like it. Matteo, no idea. 1 goal and a Man of the Match award in a 2-1 win for Sporting. I think this is reaching a little bit, to be fair, and the reason I say that is because this is the 3rd Portuguese league player I've mentioned. EA hate that league. I'll be very surprised if they give it to more than 1. Dumfries could potentially get the same card as his Europa League live with a goal in a 3-0 win, technically speaking, with a clean sheet as well for PSV. That one, I'm not sure. Would he go to an 83 or 84? Because it's 1 above the Europa League? I'm not sure. I'm clutching at straws here with Koke, but because there's a lack of Premier League on, they're going to need to pull some high-rated cards from somewhere. Koke popped up with an assist in a 1-0 win. It's a position change to a cam, so it actually makes him usable as well. I would very much like to see this, but I've got a funny feeling EA are going to let me down. We're going for a bit of a wild card here. Now, in midweek, Marseille played. It was a Wednesday, and Payet got a goal and a Man of the Match award and a 2-0 win. Why not give cards for midweek performances? And if that's the case, then there's quite a few I could have mentioned from the French league. But I went with Dimitri Payet as a bit of a curveball just to pack it out a little bit. Why not? KOSTIČ of Frankfurt. This guy is one of the most consistent players. Not just left mids or left wing backs or whatever he may be. He is the most consistent player in Europe right now. 2 goals, 2 assists in a 5-0 win for Frankfurt. He is an absolute goal contribution machine. That is 4 goal contributions in a 5-0 win. That's so impressive. Brozovic of Inter. They turned around a 2-0 deficit to come back against their closest rivals. So close, in fact, they play in the same stadium. Brozovic, of course, popped up with a goal in the 4-2 win. Up until about half-time, I was thinking, well, Ibra, in form? Nope, not a bit of it. They won 4-2, and I'm sure Milan fans will feel sick about it as well. Let's move on to Iago Aspas. He got 1 goal and a Man of the Match award in Celta Vigo's 2-1 win. This, again, this is a bit of a does he really done enough sort of situation, and to be honest, I'd say no. But the reason I'm going to do it is we're just lacking high-rated cards. We're lacking big names. Iago Aspas is one of those cheap and cheerful high-rated cards, so why not? 2 Real Madrid players to speak of now, and the reason I've picked 2 is because I can't decide on the 2. I actually think they'll give it to Casemiro for 1 assist and a Man of the Match award and a 4-1 win. Again, doesn't really sound like an awful lot. The Man of the Match award is very important to EA, though it tends to sway them quite considerably. I'm not quite sure why, but it does tend to. The other player in question, of course, is Sergio Ramos with 1 goal in a 4-1 win. Now, I'm not going to say he doesn't deserve to get it. I just think the fact that they conceded a goal, it's only 1 goal. Ramos tends to score quite consistently anyway. And we have a couple of defenders already. I would not be surprised to see Casemiro ahead of him. Just a thought. And finally, Lionel Messi with a hat-trick of assists and a Man of the Match award in a 3-2 win. Now, I know a lot of people are going to throw the name Longley at me. He got what was technically the winning goal, but then he decided to get himself sent off. And I know we've already had a player who's got a hat-trick and then got sent off. And I did say that Iborra got 2 goals, scored an own goal, and got sent off in the same game and still got a Team of the Week card a couple of years ago. But when you've got a player who has got a hat-trick of assists, it's going to be difficult to deny him. I tell you what, though, EA will 100% not give Messi a Team of the Week card. Reason? He's 97 rated if they do. And if they do that, he literally has 1 card left. And that's it then. We're at 99. So I would be very surprised to see Messi in Team of the Week. Therefore, don't rule out Longley. Honestly, it's a weird situation. EA need to revamp this whole system. But that, my friends, is going to bring us to the end of our Team of the Week prediction journey. Let me know if you've enjoyed it in the comment section down below. Of course, if I've missed anybody out as well, subscribe to the channel for new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.